Broadcast. Bang! Bang! Double bang! Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Monday! Oh, baby. Monday. God, sometimes I love Mondays. January 23rd, 2012, 4 p.m. Eastern. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Oh, baby. If those of you have not seen my week ahead yesterday, maybe you want to look at that first. Stop this recording right now and go and take a look at yesterday's week ahead. Talk about knocking the cover off the ball. Bat! Oh, baby. S&Ps, though, continue to try and take out this channel line. Really didn't have much news out in the last 24 hours. We did have producer prices out of Australia, only up 0.3% Q on Q. Leading index out of Canada, up 0.8. Eurozone consumer confidence, negative 21. Estimates for negative 20. Big deal. In my opinion, they haven't even spoken about the big news of the day. Excuse me. The big news of the day. Iran. And as far as these S&Ps, just to get these, get through this, I think the market is going to sell off into Obama State of the Union. I don't buy this. I mean, yeah, we have a doji. Listen, we've doji before and nothing happens. We grind higher. So I'd love to tell you this is it. Sell everything. But look where we closed. Unchanged. It's bearish. It means we're coming to maybe a grinding close, but we've taken out this channel line. In my opinion, the exhaustion has to come where we see, something here, doji, and grind a little lower, down. There's really no bad news. But, we do have some. So again, these S&Ps to me, they're going up. Tomorrow we might have a monster reversal, but VIX 1850, 1867. No follow through, but you would think with the S&P surging today, getting up to 1321, we'd be higher. But in looking at this again, S&P chart, it looks like we're going up. I do think we're going to have a monster turnaround Tuesday tomorrow. I'm a little nervous that people, the market players might want to go into the Obama State of the Union address long. Now, if that's the case, not good for my trading, obviously, but certainly today, paid for it if we do get killed tomorrow. But I'm not looking to sell it into weakness. I'm looking to buy the dollar into weakness. I'm looking to sell the euro into monster strength. We got big numbers coming out. We got Japanese. It's a bank holiday out of China. Leading index out of Australia, 6 p.m. Eastern. We got Japan. Big deal. Nothing going to happen there. But again, I'm going to talk about that in a second, because there could be some implications for the yen regarding Iran. The big news to me of the day, Iran is now going to be accepting gold as payment for oil from their two biggest purchasers, China and India. Over 1 million barrels a day. It's over $12 billion a year, I believe, just to India alone. Now, I have a theory on this. And we'll talk about that. I'm going to look at gold. But to me, that was the big story of the day. So we look at gold. Gold continues to hold my channel line and will not break out. Now, your initial thought on this, oh man, gold's going to fly, right? That was my initial thought. But then I started thinking, as I always do, oh baby. And sometimes having a good day makes you think a little harder. You got more money to play with. But think about this. All right, so India is now going to pay in gold. I'm fairly certain, as my premium member Jack reminded me, Dennis Garman told us that India purchased tons of gold at $1,000 an ounce. Now, if that's true, they're now sitting with a tons of gold, that they could pay Iran for the oil with, right? Now, what is Iran going to do with that gold? Right? The big question is, are the purchasers of oil going to use their stockpiles of gold to make payment? We certainly know the Russians mine plenty of gold. Chinese got plenty of gold they could use. Jump change to them. 12 billion in gold. I'm not sure what China's number is. India's 12 billion a year, so China's probably like 15. So are they going to go in the open market and purchase the gold to pay Iran? Or are they going to use the gold that they purchased at 1,000, at 800, and not go into the open market, thus pushing the price of gold up? But they're going to be giving Iran maybe some of their stockpiles. Maybe they slowly increase gold purchases, just not these levels. And then the question is, what's Iran going to do? What is Iran going to do with that gold? Iran is cash starving. Iran needs every drop of oil that they sell to pay for military, infrastructure, navy, gasoline. So in my opinion, Iran is going to have to take that gold and dump it immediately. You now, in my opinion, have a consistent seller of gold in the market, which should keep a lid on gold. And then if you're Barack Hussein Obama, wouldn't you love to have Iran build up a big stockpile of gold and then collapse the market? Think about that. Oh, that dude Iran. All of a sudden they're accepting gold. They've got 30 billion in gold, and gold goes down from here to 1,000 to 1,200. 30% move down. They just lost 30% that they normally took in dollars. They just got killed. I don't think Iran's going to do that. I think Iran's going to probably dump the gold on the market. So it won't affect them as much because the price of gold is going to keep going down. So the price of oil, the amount of gold they get paid, will be more because gold is going down. So I got to tell you, this sounds like such a bearish case for gold. It's unbelievable. You know you want Obama. You know the Obama administration wants gold down, especially since Iran's going to take it. And you know Iran needs the money. Are they going to pay for their missiles from Russia with gold? Are they going to pay for their food imports with gold? Their gasoline imports with gold? I think not. I think not. And remember, the European Union is this. This is in response to the sanctions on Iran. So the EU and the central bank, Iran, is now cut off from the Western world once these sanctions go in. But then you have China and India. India is supposedly one of our allies. What the hell is that all about? Going around. Very interesting. Very, very, Betty, interesting. So, the question is, why did gold not do anything? I would say that the initial is that gold's up, but you would think on that kind of news, gold would be exploding. You would think gold to the moon. It's not even up that much. $12. So you would have thought gold would have been exploding. Sorry. So, what's going to happen now? I spent 10 minutes talking about this. It just says to me gold is a total short. Big time. And we're at this channel line right there. You would have thought with that kind of news we would have taken it out, but we didn't. That's a bearish case. Let's take a look at this dollar index. Again, the Dixie coming in like we said. Oh, baby. Cotton Eye Joe Day, baby. 79.50 is huge. Should we take that out? We should be looking at a nice fib retracement move. So maybe here to here. Remember, we showed that to you yesterday. Siete Nuevo. Oh, you know I had a good day when I started talking Spanish. Oh, mama. Easy. Now, you do have a little neckline brewing here. Look at the head and shoulders. But look, we got a little more of a neckline here. So, yes, 79.50 is pretty big. You can make a case that'll be a neckline, bounce up, shoulder, and we got a gorgeous head and top. Top in the Dixie dollar index. But again, we shall see. We could come in a little more and then bounce. But this is looking like a very nice head, left shoulder, right shoulder. How depressing it is that the Giants are going to win another Super Bowl. I just can't get over it. It's so tough being a Jet fan. Big brother, baby, living in their shadow. Sick. Eurodollar. Gone. Broken out. Gap down last night. Freaking gorgeous. Hopefully you got long like we did. Outside candle to the moon. Certainly 130.60. Big resistance there. We are breaking out of this entire downtrend channel line. Berlin, apparently, Germany, more willing. Lagarde today also talking about the firewall. Don't repeat a 30s moment. Okay. But we're breaking out here. We're going up. And I got to tell you, do you Fibonacci from the same spot? That's about 132.30. Hello. We got EcoFin also, by the way, industrial new orders out of Eurozone coming out tonight. Negative 2.8% versus 1.8% plus last month is the estimate. And I'm telling you, these PMI numbers are huge. German, flash, supposed to be 49.1. Last month was 48.4. If they don't rally and the euro is popping and trading at 130, 50, 60, it's going to be a short. But if they're a good number, oh, baby, if they're good, German, French, Eurozone, you might get more of a Euro-Sterling rally. You might get more of a Euro-Dollar rally. And we could have the mother of turnaround Tuesdays. Euro could be up 200 pips. 150, easy. Canadian retail sales, big number. Dollar Canada looking gorgeous to the downside. Big winner for us today. Swissy, too. Pound Swiss. I love this. I'm doing this for you, Ron, early. Dollar Canada, I love it. Retail sales, I'm not really so sure. I'll count on my Canadian friends to tell me, but last month they were up pretty big. 0.7 and 1% on the headline. Core up 0.7. But I got to tell you, you get a good number here, this Dollar Canada, DC, baby, going down. Big time. It's broken all sorts of support. The wedge we've been talking about. And this Luna Yen is going up. Love it. Luna Yen breaking out. We're going to look at that chart. Look at that wedge. Oh, baby. They're breaking this sucker out. Canadian dollar breaking out of the wedge and rolling over. We are going to clear the tower and go to 99. 99. Gorgeous. And if gold explodes, because again, I'm not saying to jump in and short gold here. I think the market analysis of this is going to be more, buy gold. You sell into that breakout. Let's see how gold closes tomorrow. But this Luna Yen, breaking out. Another one. Wedge formation. Blue horseshoe loves this chart. Bang. Bang. And remember, I am doing, I'm going to do a rebroadcast, a replay of my webinar yesterday. I think it was pretty good. A little long, 40 minutes. 40-minute webinar on the carry trade. I'll be rebroadcasting to all those that signed up. Maybe you didn't take notes. Maybe you missed it. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to use the link that I sent you in the email if you receive one. It still works. I have not changed the room password. Euro Swiss continues to grind lower. Oh, stop, caveman. You got it. You saw it yesterday. But you can, feel free to come in. If we max out, I'll kick you out. But we didn't max out yesterday, so I'm sure we won't max out again. One of these days, I'll max out. Can't wait for people to say, I can't get into the room. Help me. Sorry, no soup for you. We're full. Anyway, Euro Swiss rolling over. Oh, really? So maybe you want to listen to it again. And maybe it'll make more sense to you. Euro yen continues to grind higher. Another outside candle, just like the euro. Look at that outside. Look at that gap down we had last night. Oh, baby. This thing looks like 101 EZ. 101. Going up. I love to make everyone money. Myself first, but you second. Well, some people more than myself, but not that many of those people around that keep their word, but you know who you are. Oh, baby. But Euro Sterling looks to me like it wants to go. Probably we take this out, we're going. I don't love the short. I love it long term, but I think it's going up. It looks like it wants to have a monster day, certainly 84.50. Euro Canada also, as we told you, looks good. I think this Euro Canada is going to make a run for 154 and then load the dump truck and sell. Abso-freaking-lutely. Now, again, if you have not emailed me and you don't have a link to my chat room and you would like to check out my webinar on the carry trade and our Wednesday trade, which will be coming up Wednesday. Hello. Feel free to email me to get access to the room for a rebroadcast. It is not a live recording. It is not live. It's a recording. But I think it was pretty good. So if you'd like to check it out, 40-minute webinar tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, email me, info@globalfxllc.com. Dial yen. What? 20 pip range? I don't even know why I bother. Waste of capital. We did dollar Canada, sorry. Dollar Swiss, big winner today. Thank you, sir. May have another. Bang! Gosh, this one gave me more satisfaction, I can't tell you. Pound Swiss, a lot of satisfaction. And you even had the pop up to the EMA. Look how it's rolling over. Look at the 10-20 crossing with the 20-30, and we're pinching, arcing, rolling over, trend change. Hello. I think there's a monster trade in this on the short side. Monster. Back down to 86. Hello. I love saying that, hello. Sterling. Little doji. Who cares? It's going up. Broke the whole downtrend channel. To the moon. Alice. Certainly 157. The fact that it was basically up with euro sterling up, impressive. Pound Swiss, though. Oh, my. I love this trade still. Outside candle, it's going lower. Big time. You can make a case for head and shoulders. Left, right, head, neckline. Slice it and dice it. Goodbye. 142. This is a blue horseshoe call. If euro sterling's going up, pound Swiss, say bye-bye. But as a hedge, sterling yen, long. But 1, 2, 3, 4 days up. Doji, a little nervous. Channel line resistance. Almost got there. I still like it. BOP. Buy on pullback. I don't want to be short in this thing. Dollar yen has a big pop. Euro sterling comes in. Pound yen to the moon. Pound Aussie broke. I actually made a trade on the long side, though, but it's going lower. I mean, this baby's toast. It can't rally. Above 49, it's a long. Below 49, this baby's a short. I'm going to be recommending this sucker short tonight. Yes. At these levels. It's a flag. Pull. Flag. Pull. Coming. Stock market. Up 200 points. This thing will be down 200. Aussie. To the moon. Gone. Broken out. Yes, there's a wick. Yes. Big deal. It's gone. I actually made money on the short side. I made money on the long side on this thing and the short side. Oh, baby. Who's better than me? A lot of people. But I can't believe the S&P's closed like this. Man, they were 1310. I thought it was over. But it's gone. I mean, this baby really is gone. And if we do go near 110, we could be talking 125. Measure the move. 110 to 95, 125. 125. Sí. Love my Spanish. Wish I was better. Kiwi. Long, short, both worked. It's still long. Absolutely. I would love to see a monster reversal, but it did not. And gold could explode on this Iran news. So be careful. Again, this is a short on gold from this news. But short term, I'm nervous. This could be an explosion. They break that channel line, big explosion, and then you sell it. So just be very careful on this gold. Again, I'm not calling for gold to collapse on this news tomorrow. But, again, I think it's a major supply. There's going to be a lot of supply now in the market because Iran needs the money. They can't pay for things in gold. Oh, baby. Aussie Kiwi going up. I don't like it short anymore. Andrew Spanton. We'll leave you with that gold chart. Tremendous trade opportunity coming. The only voice. Who is your daddy? Oh, baby, I earned my stripes today. The only voice you'll ever need who truly loves to make you money. Have a good night.